Hello, friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Happy Friday. We made it to the end of another work week. For those of us who work Monday through Friday, we made it to the end of another work week, the end of the first full week of 2025. Phew, it's already been a whirlwind, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but so good morning, good afternoon. I hope that everybody is doing well. I hope that you all are doing everything that you want to do. I was reading in some of the comments already, folks talking about the weather, and some folks have hedgehogs and cats on their feet, and they're warm and toasty, and it's snowing in Alabama. Like, all kinds of wonderful things are happening. It's freezing here in New York. So good morning to Cheryl and Jessica and Scully Bull, I just enjoy that you all have these conversations just before I go live. It always makes me feel so good. Like, there's a community here. Hey, to Monica and JD, Danielle. Who else we have in here? Ola Joe, hello to you, ma'am. Who else we got? Chris. Hey, Chris. Hi, Francis. Hi, Kiva. Hello to Karen. Hello, everybody. I am so glad that you are here and that you decided to join me this morning. I'm sorry in advance that Pam is not with me, so I have no beans to spill today. Sorry. Unfortunately, her son isn't feeling well, so sending all the good vibes and good prayers to Merrick. Hope you feel better real soon, so that we can have your mama back on lives with us, so the folks can get the answers to their questions. I see in the comments people talking about blush hooks and blush matte hooks. Now that would be cute. Pam, Lorene, Crystal, blush matte hooks. I think we would be onto something with that. So put that in your little cooker and cook them up, whatever it is that you guys do over there. Did want to share a couple of Furls things before I start yapping, because y'all know I just get to talking and I don't be talking about Furls at all. So first thing is, congratulations to today's winner. It is Amanda P. Congratulations to you, Amanda P. You won you won matte gold hooks. Congratulations. This is a set of matte gold hooks. I don't know. But congratulations to Amanda P. Please keep an eye out for an email from the lovely Heather, who is going to contact you so you can claim your prize. Next week's prize is 3 bronze hooks. So make sure that you are signing up for the giveaways. And I'm going to actually put the link to the giveaways here in the chat so that everybody can have it, and you don't say, I don't know where to sign up for the giveaways. I don't know how to do it. I don't know. So I'm going to put it in. I'm looking for it, y'all. I'm going to put it in the comments so that you all can have it. And I'm just going to do a quick search for live here. Live events. And here we go. So you go to the live events page with my lovely face on it. Put it in the comment section, paste, enter. So yeah, make sure that you sign up for the giveaways. We always give away the goods. We are giving away 3 bronze hooks for the next week's winner. And then I wanted to let you all know that the restock of the Blair leather clutch in black and brown has gone into effect. So you can pick up, if you have been eyeing it and wanting it, the Blair clutch is now available, restocked in the black and brown. I have my brown one right here. She's always handy. So pretty. Love her. Nice and soft. So the black and brown are restocked. So if you were in the market to purchase a Blair clutch, now is the time to do so. Anything else I wanted to share with y'all about stuff that we have. I think that's it. Hopefully, fingers, toes, eyes, everything crossed, we'll be able to get my lovely, lovely Pam back on with us sometime this month so she can give y'all some beans, because I know y'all love the spilling of beans, and Mrs. Deveter never ever has any beans to spill. I'm trying to keep my little gig. I ain't trying to get let go. So for those of you who haven't been on, who wasn't on last week's live, Happy New Year. It is still a new year. How long do you think you can say Happy New Year? For me, like, I say it when I haven't seen the person. And I think I do it for the first 2 weeks of the year. After that, I'm not saying Happy New Year anymore. I'm just saying, hey. But like for the first 2 weeks, I think it's okay if you're seeing the person for the first time and you haven't seen them since November or something like that. It's still cool to say Happy New Year. What do you guys think? Like, what's the cutoff for the Happy New Year greeting? I always ask that question. I think I ask that question every year. But yeah, so I'm happy to see that Karen is so excited about the black and brown blade clutches. They're back, my dear. Black and brown clutches are back and in effect. What y'all got going on? What's cooking in your lives? So I'll share a little bit about what's cooking in my life. First off, Mrs. Deveter and her daughter Leah went to the city, to Manhattan, on the 4th to change out our nose piercing jewelry. Yeah, couldn't get it right. Went and I have y'all can't see it, but I have a new piercing, and not a new piercing, a new piece of jewelry. It's a pink stud now, and my daughter also got a pink stud. And we were walking down 6th Avenue, minding our business. It was freezing outside, of course, and guess who fell? And guess who took her daughter down with her? Yeah, that would be me. So I fell on the 4th and fell on my hand and really sprained my left hand thumb. And so I've been putting this thing off and on, just trying to get myself together. But I did finish a pair of ruffle socks. I'm starting on a new pair of ruffle socks. It hurts like the dickens, but I got stuff to finish. So I'm doing what I got to do. I also started a master cleanse. So I don't remember if I told you guys this last week, but 2025 for my family is a filler year, right? So 2025 is a let's get things in order, because 2026 is a major year for my family. A couple of things are happening. First thing is the twins turn 18, which is like, what? Y'all were just 8. The twins turn 18 to 26. They graduate, high school in 2026. My husband and I celebrate our 30th wedding anniversary in 2026. So 2026 is a huge year. So for us, 2025 is the let's get it together year. And when I say let's get it together, I mean, let's get in shape. Let's save some money. Let's really get some things in place so that in 2026, we can hit the ground running and enjoy and celebrate all the amazing accomplishments that we as a family have had. So I started a master cleanse on Monday. And y'all, full transparency, I'm so hungry. Has anybody here ever done the master cleanse or the lemonade diet? Put it in the comment section and let me know. I feel like I had to do something to start detoxing cold turkey from my 2 favorites. My 2 favorites are bread and sugar. Those are my 2 favorites. I can eat bread and a cup of coffee all day long with no problem. A bagel, toasted bagel with butter, cup of coffee, no problem. I could do it every single day for the rest of my life. But I want to have a long life. So I know that I can't do that. So, and I love bread, y'all. Like, I love bread. Bread and I are like the best of friends. But my hips and my thighs and all those other things don't like the bread. So I did the plunge and I said, I'm going to do the master cleanse to get my life together, to get myself in order to at least start something, right? Because I got on the scale on Sunday night and I was like, whose numbers are these? Not pleased. So I haven't had any solid foods for since Monday. So 5 days. And I'm doing the cleanse for 10 days. And then when I get off the cleanse, I'm going to try and maintain a vegetarian diet. Y'all wish me luck. Anybody have any good vegetarian recipes? Feel free to send it my way. I am off social media, my personal social media, for this month. But if you find anything interesting that is nut-free, I'm allergic to tree nuts and coconuts. So anything that's nut-free that you're like, oh, this would be great, Mrs. Deveter, send it my way. You can inbox it to me on Instagram at Mrs. Deveter, and I will gladly accept any recipes, any ideas, any thoughts that you all have. So this week has been the cleanse. It's been very interesting. Next week, I'm going to incorporate exercise into that. So I couldn't do both at the same time, y'all. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. What's the new thing that they say? We listen and we don't judge. So this is a we listen and we don't judge session of Furls Live today. So y'all are listening to Mrs. Deveter and y'all are not judging her. So this week, I went full-fledged into my cleanse. I haven't had any solid foods in the last 5 days. And next week, I'm going to implement exercise into my schedule. And I was talking to my really good friend who is a fitness coach, and she said that weight training helps you to lose inches. And so that's what I want to do. Like, I'm not looking for a specific number on the scale. I'm looking for a number in my clothing. I'm looking for a number, when I measure myself, that kind of thing. Have you all gone through any, any fitness things that you're trying to do? I know that it's very cliche, cliche at the beginning of the year to start losing weight and talking about it and that kind of thing. But I think it's the beginning of the calendar year. Everybody is talking about different calendars and different years, but the way we live, January 1st is the beginning of a new year here in our US and Canada, wherever else people are watching us from. I know there's a Georgian calendar and this, that, and the other thing, and people are fussing and fighting. I don't know. Everybody's got an opinion about something. But for me, January 1st is the beginning of the calendar year, Q1. And that's when I decided to kick off my weight loss journey for 2025. And I really, really, really want to keep on it. Last year, I was all gung-ho. I'm going to do it. It's going to be great. Twin Sweet 16. I got to lose weight. It ain't happening. Now, full transparency, I don't know what it is beyond my getting bored. Like, I can get bored really, really easy, which is why I don't crochet huge, intricate projects, because I will get bored so fast and that thing will sit in the closet for ages. Please tell me I am not the only one. I get bored really, really quickly. So for the last 5 days, I've had to drink this lemonade drink, and Lord knows I am so bored of it. But I'm like, I got to keep pushing forward. So I am self-motivating. And if y'all want to motivate and send me some thoughts and prayers, please do send them my way. Let's see, Mr. Vita, I'm a vegetarian. That. Please, 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 please send me your recipe. Any YouTube channels, anything like that you guys use and want to send my way, feel free to send them my way. I will definitely take a look at them. Just trying to be a better me. You know what I mean? Just trying to be a healthier me. Like I always tell you guys, you have to take care of yourselves before you can take care of anybody else. Yesterday, I was at a church service with my church. I love my church. And I saw this older couple, and the wife was fully dressing her husband in his coat. Before she had her coat on, she was putting his coat on and buttoning it for him. I'm not sure if he has disabilities or whatever the case may be, but I thought it was really odd because I am definitely of the mindset of take care of yourself first And then you can take care of others as moms, as wives, as big sisters, as bosses, all those things. We tend to take care of everybody else first and leave the last little bit of energy that we have to ourselves. Raise your hand if you're guilty, because I know I am. And I just have been deciding more and more since the end of last year to it's okay to put me first. It's okay to make sure that I am taken care of first. And then I can take care of everybody else. It's okay if I get a gift and I want to actually spend it on myself. Because how many of you all have received monetary gifts and you're like, oh, we need this for the house, or the kids need this, or hubby really needs X, Y, and Z. Like the business needs this and that we always do that. Let's, for 2025, try to focus a little bit on ourselves. That doesn't make you egotistical. That doesn't make you selfish. None of those things. It's okay to take care of you, because if you take care of you, you can take care of others. That's it. Off my soapbox. Just had to share that. So yeah, really excited about all that Furls is going to have coming up in the new year. Like I said, there's some new stuff that's coming. This cute little box I got in the mail. I can't tell y'all what's inside. There's another little situation that's super cute that I think that everybody is going to like. So there are definitely a lot of new things that are going to be coming in the next couple of weeks. So stay tuned to emails, be attentive. Make sure you sign up for SMS. I know somebody asked last week how you sign up for SMS. Let me see. And SMS is text messages. And I'm not absolutely sure how you do it, but I think that if you look at any of the emails that have been sent your way, I'm almost positive that Heather and Pam have included directions on signing up for text messages in those emails. So make sure that you do that. Make sure that you are just aware of everything. I'm just looking at the site to try and see if I see it. I don't see it right now. You can join the rewards program. That's still a thing. Like, there's so many things that Furls has going on that you can participate in. There's still stuff on clearance here. There are some, I didn't know that. There's some Wonderland Streamline hooks that are still on clearance. The size 12. Looks like it's still in stock. So if you were in the market for some jumbo hooks, size PP and size Q are available in the Wonderland Streamline hook. I remember that super pretty, we were all calling it like the Cinderella hook. That one is still on clearance. What else is on clearance? There are, and that's $13 US. Just FYI, just in case you feel like a little Friday treat. Andromeda, $12.50 for the size 12 hook. And what's this one? This one is Supernova. Ooh, I haven't had a Supernova. Supernova Streamline Galaxy crochet hooks are on final sale. There are some smaller sizes. Are there? Nope, I lied. Okay, ignore that. I was looking. Somebody must have snapped up these hooks. So yeah, go check out the clearance section on the website. There's always something good in there. Okay, yeah, so it says sold out. My bad, didn't mean to click that. But the Andromeda and the Wonderland and the Jumbo Laurel are still in the clearance section, and there seems to be still some hooks available. So if you're interested, looking for some hooks, now's the time. Go on and get those. And stay tuned for all the goodies that are coming in the very, very near future. I did not have a long live today. I just wanted to make sure that I was staying consistent. That's another thing, another goal for me for 2025 is to stay consistent with whatever it is that I'm working on, to make sure that I stay consistent with it. And that's not always easy. It's not always easy to be consistent because you're like, oh, it doesn't really matter. Nobody is really looking forward to these lives. I could miss a couple of days. It's not a big deal. But in reality, I think it is a big deal. So I want to try and make sure that I stay consistent. What's this? What else y'all got going on here? Okay, so let's talk about it. So I'm really unclear on how we should repeatedly sign up for the weekly giveaway. If anything, my sign up additional times for text that I was already receiving wasn't allowed. Any suggestions? So first thing for Ronnie, thank you for your comment. Want to make sure that we try to address it to the best of our ability, our being my ability. The first thing, so the giveaways, the reason why we ask everybody to sign up weekly is because we do it through a platform called Rafflecopter. So we ask you to sign up every week because it is a true drawing. Just like those of you who played a lotto or whatever the case may be, you have to do it either daily or weekly. They're not going to just say, oh, we know that Ronnie always plays 57827. I just made up some numbers, y'all. Maybe somebody will play it. If you hit, send me a little bit. They're not saying she plays this number every week, so we're going to just automatically put her in. No. We know that we have faithful customers and we love you all so much. But in order for the giveaways to be fair, we decided to go with the Rafflecopter platform so that we can go in and select the winners randomly every week. And so that's why we asked you to sign up for the giveaway every week. Prior, we were doing the, leave a comment in the comment section while we were doing a live. We would do a live giveaway. And although that was fun, it was not sustainable. Two reasons why. One, we couldn't keep track of if you won last week. So if Karen, typed in the right thing and we did the scroll and picked her name this week. And if I wasn't on a live last week and didn't see that Karen won last week, she could win again. That's not fair. We want everybody to have an ample opportunity to win a prize. So that's one reason. The other reason is we were just doing like one thing we were giving away. With the Rafflecopter, we're able to keep track of it and we're able to give away more. So as you notice, during the giveaways now, we give away 3 hooks as opposed to 1 hook. Right? So this is the reason why. And also, there are people who are watching this live stream later on. Now, if they weren't watching it during the live and they weren't able to comment, guess what? They weren't able to be inside of the giveaway, right? That's not fair. They watched the live later on YouTube, was scrolling, they saw Mrs. Deveter, and I was like, oh, what's she talking about? And went and watched the video and then can't participate in the giveaway. That's not fair. So that's another reason why we decided to go with a Rafflecopter, which would be up from Friday to Wednesday. You have from Friday to Wednesday to submit, right? Friday to Wednesday or Friday to Friday, whatever. You have the time to submit, put your name in the bag, and then you have the opportunity to win. So that's the reason why we moved away from doing the scroll, select a person, that kind of way, and gone to something more formal. And then, the upper manager, CEO, all of that good stuff, they can keep track of how much we're giving away and to whom we're giving away. That's really important. The government wants to know all that information. They want to know what you're doing with your stock, how you're, calculating money, all of that stuff. So we wanted to make sure that we were doing this in a really great way so that we can keep track of it. So I'm sorry that it can sometimes feel like a chore or a task, but that's the reason why we're using Rafflecopter, and that's the reason why you have to sign up for the giveaway every week. Now, as far as the text messages are concerned, if you are not receiving the text messages or if it's telling you that you're doing something wrong, I left this comment up long enough so that our wonderful customer support team can look into this and find out what the issue might be as far as SMS is concerned. I hope I answered your question, Ronnie. I hope that you still love us and will still participate in our giveaways. Any other questions? Like, I'm totally here to answer any questions that. Thank you, Monica. That makes me feel so good. Like, sometimes you feel like, am I being impactful? Am I, is this time and space worth it? Are people getting anything out of it? Do they enjoy it? it's really important. It not just for me to know for myself, but for the company to know if these lives are valuable. And I feel like we have built a great community here. Okay, seeing more comments. Yes, please pray for Southern California. If you pray, if you meditate, if you send good vibes, whatever it is, please do lift up our dear friends in Southern California. That fires are, oof, it's mind-boggling to see how folks' homes and schools and businesses are being burnt down. It's really heart-wrenching. So we are definitely keeping our friends on the West Coast in our thoughts and prayers. All right. All right. I'm trying not to be too mushy today. I'm trying to be as calm and nice as possible. Good question. What size hooks are the giveaway? I am not sure. I think when Heather reaches out, she asks you what size you want. If I am incorrect in that, Heather, if you are on and if you could answer that question, I would really appreciate it. We will definitely get that answer for you as far as what size hooks are a part of the giveaway. I am not sure. Oh, maybe Furls can plant trees in California. I think that's a great idea. I know. Did you all get the email that said we planted a great amount of trees in 2025 because of your purchases? Oh, thank you, Heather. So in answer to your question, the hook prizes are usually 5, 6, and 7 millimeter. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Yeah. What was I saying? That's another thing that's going on here with me. Yesterday, I was like, I need to go and get blah, blah, blah. Got up from my desk, went downstairs, stood in the hallway and was like, I cannot remember why I came down here. Came back up the steps, sat back at my desk and said, oh, that's what I was going to do. And then I finally got it. I'm not the only person, right? Yes. Thank you, Megan. Over 16,000 trees have been planted by Furls thanks to you and purchasing your amazing wood products, whether it's hooks or bowls or trays, whatever it is that you are purchasing, they are going towards planting trees. So yeah. So hopefully, yeah, when California is ready, we'd be able to plant some trees in California. Oh, Granny Deer is here. Hello to you, my darling dear. So good to see you. I'm so glad that you guys do enjoy these little chats with me on Fridays because I certainly enjoy hanging out with y'all. I'm just over here in the comment section looking and seeing what y'all talking about. Okay. So Angela, who is a previous winner, is confirming that the sizes are 5, 6, and 7. So there you go. There you have it. I love it. So I love it when team members are on the lives, when you guys are making all these great suggestions. So I believe it's Heather who's watching with us today, and she passed on the idea about planting trees and all the awesome things that we are discussing here live today. She is sharing it back, and we will get some information. Yeah, this is good stuff. I love it, y'all. Does Chad have any recommendations for why teacher? Oh, okay. Left-handed crochet. Folks are asking questions. Oh man. Oh, heartbroken. So sad. So sad about those fires in California. We are definitely keeping them in our thoughts and prayers. If anybody knows of any organizations or anything reputable that folks can make donations to, feel free to share it in the chats. And we will definitely take a look at those things. And again, keep all of those folks in our thoughts and prayers and do whatever we can from where we are to support them. Okay, just a reminder, Amanda is the winner. Congratulations to you. Black and brown Blair clutches are back in stock. So go ahead and pick them up if you're looking for them. If you had them on your wish list, now's the time. You got them. They're back in stock. Go get you one. And also, don't forget to check out the clearance section. There are some jumbo hooks that are still available in there at very steeply discounted prices. So you can go ahead and snap those up. And just make sure that you are signed up for the newsletter. Make sure that you go ahead and sign up for the giveaway. Yes, you have to do it every week. Sign up for the giveaway so that you can be included in it. That is all that I have for you all today. Y'all wish Mrs. Deveter luck on the rest of this cleanse. I have 5 more days to go, and I am really looking forward to a healthier and better me. And I hope that you are doing everything you need to do to remain healthy and well, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, all the things. Be all that you can be and take really good care of yourself so that you can take care of others. All right, everybody. Grandma's aide is not here today, so I'm on grandma duty and working and doing lives and doing all the things. So I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I hope to see you guys next week. Bye-bye.